let's start from the question. What do you usually use to wash dishes with? What?
Hands.
Yeah, it's the first thing. What else? Water, but I mean like some tools to wash. Sponge, plastic one. Or plastic. And what else? Some liquid or something? Soap, yeah. Do you have any ideas how to wash dishes in organic way? To don't use any? Yeah, Jim.
This is the dry mustard.
Dry?
Mustard.
Yeah. Anela?
Repeat it.
Dry mustard powder. Anybody know something about it? No? Mustard powder. Or dry mustard. And I saw one more hand. Karen, I think you would like to say something, no? How you wash in organic way?
Also soda.
Baking soda. You're from Ukraine, yeah? Ah, so. Yeah.
A while ago, I just don't remember English word for that. Дегтярное мыло.
It's also soap, yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
that's always
soap.
pretty good.
What is it?
So that's possible to wash it with sand, but it's only when you're on hiking.
Yeah, okay, so Ukrainian team, no good. You can go home, girls. I mean like, oh, just drink your coffee. Okay, so I'd like to make some small quiz. Like, yeah, but you're already done with this. So one of the things what you can use, and actually what was surprised Dicta when she came to my Ecovillage, it was mustard powder. Really, in Ukraine, it's a very common thing, and you can buy it, I don't know, almost everywhere. And here in Denmark, I think it's not so easy to find something like this. So that's why we find, Dicta actually find mustard grains, and then you can mill it in coffee mill, and yeah, it will look like this, and it's just ready to wash your dishes, nothing more. So you can use this stuff. Okay, so let's see. How do you think? What is this? Please, Ukrainian team, can you? It's too easy for you. No, it's not salt. It's other thing.
Baking soda?
Yeah, baking soda. You have it, I think so. And it's also one of, I would say, traditional, like kind of things to wash dishes, because I remember before all this chemical stuff went to our market, my mom, she really washed with soda almost everything, dishes, and sometimes like bathroom, like almost everything. So, and yeah, we use it till this time. So it's a baking soda. And the last thing,
Coffee?
yeah, it's a coffee ground. So this is, I think like everybody drink coffee. So when you just finish your coffee, you can use it to wash your dish, and you don't need to buy any chemical liquid for this. You have a question?
I just have a question. What's wrong with using really good soap when it's naturally made?
With the soap?
What is wrong?
The bottle? It's the bottle that's the problem. Oh, I don't see so much issue with soap.
The way to produce it.
Okay. But if you make homemade soap without plastic,
Yeah, maybe, because, but it's more long way. This is, you can just,
use right away.
yeah.
I see.
It's very short way from the product and to using it.
Yes.
Okay, so this you can use like in your home. And it's really very, I mean, like, I think the coffee ground is much more easier than other things, maybe soda also, but this, you should to prepare it somehow. So, I mean, like here in Denmark. In Ukraine not, but here, yeah, maybe these two things is more useful for you. And this too, it's for, I don't think like you will use it in home, because like it's more for some outdoor activities, some picnic or something like this, but it's also very good thing, and you don't need take nothing with you if you're going outside with the friends with some dishes. So this is, I think, very easy. It's sawdust. Sawdust. It's like this wooden sawdust. Yeah. The easiest thing when you're on a beach, sand. Like actually, it's what I learned from my childhood. When we have some picnic somewhere outside, we just use sand to wash any dishes. And ashes. If you made a fire, you can just use this thing. For example, in my eco-village, now one Argentinian guy, he came there. So on the festival, he preferred to use ashes because we have this big fireplace. So he usually oh, it's the best thing. So he just wash with this. And the last thing, I think it's maybe too extremely for Denmark, but I will show you. Like when I came just like 10 years ago, 13 years ago in my eco-village, and we didn't have sewerage, I think. Sewage, yeah, in my home. So we wash dishes just with some bowls. And in winter time, it was really a little bit difficult because you need to change the water, you need to go outside. So to use less water, what we made with dishes, we just used toilet paper. So you just can take a piece. When you just finish your food, you do like this, because when it's dry, it's a little bit difficult. Yeah. And you can use only one bowl with water, that's all. If you will have some very hard times in Denmark and you will not have water in your houses, you can know about this extremely thing. And another thing what we use, it's like old and totally modern fashion. Do you know what is it? Ukraine team. Denmark. Okay, do you know what is it? No? Yeah, it's loofah. Loofah, it's kind of zucchini. And like I read that in 70s in USA, there were really a huge area with loofah fields because people use it for washing dishes. But then when this plastic fashion comes, like they forgot about it. But now, and you can grow it by yourself. You need just seeds for this, and it's really it looks like, I don't know, like huge cucumber. Mm-hmm. So when it's ready, you just peel it and you take out all the seeds and just cut, and you can use it. And it's also good to wash your body, the same. And it's good to wash dishes. When it's just too dry, you should put it in water to make it softer, and then it's done. And it's totally compostable, so when you, for 1 month, it's really enough, and then you put it just in compost, and it's very zero waste way to wash dishes. Okay, so now TV show starts. I should show how to use all these things. Really, I don't know will it works or not, because it's a dish from yesterday party and it's a little bit dry. But I hope. No. And the last thing what we can use, it's a vinegar, just to disinfect your dish. So we'll put it here. Okay, so I think first we'll start with, I don't know what, coffee. So you can do it just like this with your hands. It's much more easy. And actually, you can use it a few times. Like this, you can put back and then use it once again. It works. Yeah, and then you can use this to make it more clean. And once again, just to disinfect it. Yeah, that's all. Yeah! Should I show the same thing with all the things? Because it works. Yeah, it's the same way. Like, why you use 3 bowls? Because, like, this water will be dirty anyway. Here you clean it better, and then here you disinfect it. But you can do it just with tap water once. And, like, first you take this, and then with tap water you just clean it, and that's all. And if you're in home, maybe you don't need to use vinegar, but for some places where there are a lot of people, like on festival time, it's better to disinfect it somehow. So, yeah, that's the way. Maybe somebody wants to try. Should we film it?
We can put it over there for some people can try it.
Yeah, okay, so I'll just leave it on that table, so if you'd like, you can try it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Ah, one more thing, I forgot. It's actually totally zero waste tool. It was really so funny when Dicta said, "Oh wow, it's so like zero waste," and like I never think about it like in that way, because it's from grass, it's sorghum grass, and it's so traditional. Here you see we have some seeds, actually. And it's so typical until this time, I think, in big cities, people use it. So it was really a surprise for us, like nobody know about it. And I think here you use plastic ones, yeah? Yeah, and we use it till that time, so. One for 10 euro, another one for 8, just for you. No, I'm joking. Okay, so now I'm done.